Hello, welcome to the first bonus episode of Mario Kart Wii, where I'm going to be taking you through time travel mode, and we're going to be playing every single course to unlock the remaining 4 carts and bikes, as well as the remaining 4 characters we have yet to unlock. And the fastest cart setups you can use for this are using, for lightweight characters, you can use Toad, Toadette, Koopa Troopa, or Dry Bones using the Bullet Bike. For heavy characters, you can use, I like to use either Bowser or Funky Kong, but we don't have Funky Kong unlocked yet. You can use either of them on the Flame Runner. That's a pretty fast setup. And then, of course, the one that I'm going to be using is any medium character on the Mach Bike. And that medium character I'm going to be using is me, of course. Alright, so we're going to be using the Mach Bike. Like I said, by the way, this is post-commentary because I need to really focus during recording this. And I'm not going to be showing you the full run for all of these because it took me almost 3 hours to record this, so if I showed the full run, it would take freaking forever. I'm just going to be cutting to the parts where I show off the shortcut that I use in each race, because each race gives you 3 mushrooms, which allows you to take some of the shortcuts that are in the tracks. These are the staff goes that you can race against. This is the one that I made, that I raced in all those years ago, so but I'm not going to be racing against it. I'm going to be racing against the one that's currently in the game so that you can race against it as well. So the first shortcut for Luigi Circuit is right at the end of the track. You want to use your mushroom on this little sand pile right here. Then moving on to Moo Moo Meadows, you want to use it against this grass patch right here. Onto Mushroom Gorge. At the very end of the track, you're going to see a grass patch right before the finish line, so there's that. Toad Factory is a little harder, but I like to use it on this mud patch right here. It's not the best shortcut in the world, but there isn't really a better place to use it, so I just like to use it there. Mario Circuit, you have a couple of options. I like to use it here because I can't seem to get across the chain chomp grass fast enough. Coconut Mall, this one's easy. Just go through the side shop right here and with the mushroom, and that'll be that. DK Summit, you may think you use it across this pit, but no, because the mushroom just sends you flying into the wall, and that's no good. But what is good is that if you head down the center boost ramps, then use your mushroom against the other snow, then you don't have to waste time cutting through it. For here, no really good shortcut for Wario's Goemon. I just like to use it on the straightaway to get a little extra speed. Daisy Circuit, another pretty easy one. There's a hidden alcove in the wall that you can burst through, so you can just use your mushroom to ascend the stairs and then soar out like so. Moving on to Koopa Cape. Again, a couple options. My preferred one is going to be this grass patch right here. You can also use it in the grass patch right before the waterfall. Either one works. This is just the one I like to use. Maple Treeway is pretty fun because it's right at the start of the level. You boost up into the tree line right here and then take the track all the way to the cannon. And that is a pretty awesome shortcut right there. Rumble Volcano sucks just in life when it comes to time trials. So, the best place for shortcuts is just to cut across this little bit right here. Not because it's a great one, just because it's the one that the AI uses, so it'll help you beat the AI. Right here, you want to cut across this little patch of sand to get to the finish line. And then moving on to Moonview Highway. This level sucks at everything. Because there's so many cars, there's barely an opportunity for you to use any cool shortcuts. So what I like to do is just get rid of my 3 mushrooms right at the start of the race. Use one here, use another here, and then a third one just to cut across the long highway. The idea is to use them before too many cars clutter up the road. And then for Bowser Castle, again, no really great shortcut. Just use it on the last straightaway to get some extra speed. Rainbow Road is fun. After you land on this little straightaway right here, you can use the mushroom to cross the first massive hole. And then if you have enough speed, you can use it to cross the second hole as well. But if you want to play a bit more safe, you can also just go around the edge of the hole. Here, you want to use your mushroom. You want to take the left-hand shortcut and use your mushroom to cross the water if it decides to interfere with you. Again, with Yoshi Falls, use your mushroom to cross the first set of water. Ghost Valley, when you cut to this part of the track, you can use your mushroom to just jump across the gap like so. And then we can move on to Mario Raceway. This is pretty obvious. Use your mushroom to cut across the grass patch with the piranha plants right here. Sherbet Land, again, not a really great shortcut option, but I just like to use it on this straightaway right here to gain a little bit of extra speed. And if you really want to do it, that can also help. Shy Guy Beach, another not so great one. I just use it against the grass patch. Delfino Square, pretty obvious. I screwed up royally here, but you want to use it to cross this bit of dirt to get ahead. For Waluigi Stadium, I like to use it across this bit of dirt at the very end of the stage. Desert Hills, you can use it to cross this bit of sand right here. You can also use it on the dunes at the end, but it's more consistent if you just do it right there. Bowser Castle 3, again, not really any great shortcut spots. I just use it on a straightaway. For DK's Jungle Parkway, you can cross this bit of dirt at the very end, right next to the finish line. Mario Circuit, I like to cut across behind the chain chomp. That usually works pretty well. Mario Circuit 3, there's a pretty obvious shortcut with a giant hole in front of you that's going to be right here. Just cut across through the hole, across the dirt, and that'll be a pretty good shortcut. Peach Garden, right at the start, you want to cut across the flower bed. Moving on to the penultimate, DK Mountain. Again, not really great shortcut, so you can just use it across the bridge at the very end as a straightaway. And for the final shortcut, you can cut across this bit of grass before you actually enter the castle. And that is all the shortcuts that I would recommend you use. Now we see what we unlock. We unlock Baby Luigi for unlocking 8 fast staff ghosts. We unlock Toadette, we unlocked Toadette for playing a time trial in every course. We unlocked Birdo for playing time trial on 16 different courses. We unlocked Funky Kong for unlocking 4 fast staff ghosts. We unlocked the Tiny Titan for unlocking a single fast staff ghost. We played time trial on 8 different courses, which allowed us to get the Magic Cruiser. And we unlocked 24 staff ghosts, fast staff ghosts, which allowed us to unlock the Sprinter. And last but certainly not least, we unlocked the large bike, the Spear, for unlocking 12 fast staff ghosts. And that is all the remaining carts, bikes, and characters unlocked in Mario Kart Wii. So, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next time. I hope to catch you all tomorrow for the second bonus episode of Mario Kart Wii. We're going to be playing Versus Mode. Goodbye!